We think about Miller Hydraulic Service also. Looks like we're going to get ready to go green. Down into turn number 1, Matthew Hammond's going to show the way. The number 20, Tanner Sullivan, trying to take over, but here's Josh Griffith on the outside. Got a gaggle of cars for the second spot. As they come off 4, the first lap's going to be led by Matthew Hammond. Josh Griffith in that second spot. Nick Macklin, Tanner Sullivan, your top 4, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Chris Dick getting in the mix up there in 4th. Josh Hammond's going to continue to show the way. Josh Griffith trying to set his sights on that top spot. Nick Macklin there in 3rd and Chris Dick in 4th. Tanner Sullivan sits there in 5th.
So 818, Amanda Hammond continues to show the way. Cars work around the bottom of the speedway. I believe 3 in the books, 5 to go. We'll see how many 10-lap heat race, maybe. 5 in, 5 to go. 818, Matt Hammond continues to show the way. Charleston, Illinois, 97 of Josh Griffith. Going to look to his outside here as he steps to the outside. Here comes the 97 of Josh Griffith. So some moisture right through the middle of the speedway. All of a sudden, we got a race of Bourbonnais, Illinois. Matt Hammond showing the way, but we got company in 97 of Josh Griffith. Another car stepping to the outside, the 22 of Chris Dick. So, just as we say that, he's got a few problems, but good battle for the race lead. Here comes Josh Griffith down the back straightaway, Tyson.
And they continue down in. Josh Griffith in that middle groove is going to try to make it work. They're going to come off of 4. 3 laps, going to be 2 laps to go. Josh Griffith on the outside. We're going to have a race. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Josh Griffith pulls alongside of him. They're side by side. Who's going to be in heat race number 1? Nick Macklin sits back there in 3rd. Tanner Sullivan's moved up to 4th. And the white flag. Here we go. Josh Griffith in that higher groove down the back straightaway. They're going to be side by side. Great heat race action here, fans. Down into 3 and off of 4. Matt Hammond's going to be able to hold him off. They're going to drag race. It's going to be Hammond with the heat race number 1 win. Josh Griffith is going to come home 2nd. Tanner Sullivan 3rd. The 16th of Nick Macklin in 4th. Chris Dick in 5th. It's going to be Tyler Sweet, Justin Ham, Josh Hetherington, and Gary Shalamo, which was a scratch. All transferring to tonight's main event.
So coming home 5th, the 22 of Chris Dick. 4th will be the 16 of Nick Macklin. 3rd will be the 20 of Tanner Sullivan. 2nd will be the 97 of Josh Griffith.
And your heat race number 1 winner is going to be Matthew Hammond out of Bourbonnais.
There you go. Tyson Graves, we're going 8 laps. Who we got sponsoring here in heat number 2?
Miller Hydraulic Services is your sponsor of heat race number 2, and we're going to go green. They're going to go down into turn number 1. The number 91 of Michael Clark's going to show the way. Joe Brown on the outside going to try to make a run. Here comes A.J. Myford in 3rd and Crick there in 4th. There's the high side hillbilly Don Hillary there in 5th and Matt Meyer in 6th. It's going to be Michael Clark showing the way on the first lap. A.J. Myford's going to try to get underneath of Brown for 2nd. Can't quite do it. There sets Crick back there in 4th. Off of 4. Michael Clark's going to continue to lead. Joe Brown in 2nd. Crick's going to try to go on the bottom side, going to try to make a run at Myford. The 10H, the high side hillbilly's going to try to get it up on the high side there and see if he can make a move. Michael Clark down the back straightaway showing the lead. Joe Brown, Myford and Crick there 3rd and 4th. The battle on the tracks for that 5th position. You got Matt Meyer on the bottom and Don Hillary on the top. They're side by side drag race. 4 laps to go in this one here. 2nd heat race for your street stocks tonight. Coming to 3 to go.
Joe Brown now looks to the inside. He's got beat on the 91 of Michael Clark down to the inside. They'll make a little bit of contact. No harm, no foul. Joe Brown looking to steal one from Michael Clark. The cars work right around the inside a little bit. Quite a bit of moisture here now. Joe Brown going to step to the outside. We'll see if he can do the patented inside out move on the 91 of Michael Clark. I think he's got the better hot rod. Just can't find a way by. Down the back straightaway they go. They come down to Jim Whittington's white flag. Michael Clark's led every lap so far. Joe Brown 2nd. Off of 4 down the front straightaway. We'll see if Joe steps to the outside. He's going to work right in the middle of the speedway. Michael Clark just too much better down there on the bottom. Joe Brown again through the middle of the speedway. Myford third, Crick fourth, Meyer fifth, Hillary sixth. Final time. Wire to wire wins heat 2. Miller Hydraulics goes to Michael Clark. Joe Brown second, third to Myford, fourth to Crick, fifth to Meyer, sixth going to go to Hillary, seventh will go to Nick Siplak, and eighth going to go to Craig Hughes. It'll be Joe Brown, last week's feature winner. And your winner of heat number 2, sponsored by Miller Hydraulics. Rocky Ragusa down there in victory lane will get the photo. How about it for number 91, race fans, Michael Clark. Heat 3.
Heat race number 3 brought to you tonight by Hendricks Town and Country Inc.